Ladies and gentlemen, we have been dropped an insane pick, and I'm going to be showing you how to get as many as possible completely free. So if you want your best chance at a future star, you're on the right video, and all you've got to do to say thank you is drop a like down below and subscribe. If you do want to buy some coins, well, do you want the best team in FC 25? Yeah, baby! Do you want to be able to buy players like this or this and not be stuck with a team like this? Oh! Then you need to head over to skycoach.gg, select the amount of coins or which weekend league boost you'd like, make sure to pop in Pro Recall at checkout, and enjoy your new team. So first of all, let's take a look at the pick. It's going to be 3 rares and then the rest are going to be commons. It's a total of 6 players, so it's a really, really easy pick to do. Of course, you're getting 1 player back per pick, so it's really only going to cost you 5. And with the requirements, it looks pretty simple. Obviously, 80 plus 1 of 3 is a nice one where we know we're guaranteed quite good fodder if we do like 10, 20, 30. Now, with that in mind, we've gone and done 10. I do apologize for the lack of uploads and also the slow upload time on this one. By the way, 87 is a banging start. We were in Amsterdam for a few days. If you follow me on Instagram, you would have seen a bit of what we got up to, but of course I wasn't able to bring my setup, but we are invested in a portable setup, so that won't happen in future. Not gonna lie though, these packs so far pretty good. 87, 84, another 84. Wouldn't mind doing a few of these, possibly for a video, maybe for a stream, but they're looking pretty good to me so far. Let's just see what that third one comes up with. Okay, so they do, you know, you are going to get hit and misses with them, but having a walkout in, you know, the first one, you know, walk out straight away is a brilliant sign. Getting a few 84s on top of that isn't something I'm going to complain about too much at all. If you can walk away with a future stars or an inform from a set of 10 along with a walkout, you are absolutely in your money and you're getting a good set. So I would be definitely happy to do more of these. Whether or not I'm going to store a few for a stream, we don't know. Maybe in a couple of days I'll get some streaming on. I think you guys have enjoyed it in the past, but I'm pretty sure that you enjoy finding out how to do these picks more. Now, first of all, obviously we always go through our objectives, check if there's anything in there that's going to help us out. Obviously, mainly with these, we are looking for low-end rares. We are looking for anything that could produce commons or anything that's just going to give us easy packs that are going to help us craft. So obviously you might not have anything that you haven't already done. I mean, looking through these, obviously a lot of it is higher rated stuff. The 81 times 11 is going to help you. If we have a look through here, once again, anything lower, 80 times 5, those kind of stuff, they're worth doing a little bit of grinding to get so that you have those and then you can take them in to the SBC. Obviously, if you've got anything in the season pass that's nearing, if we have a look here, I've got an 80 times 3 and an 80 times 7. So both of those worth just getting a 3k XP, spending a bit of time on those, coming back, and then I've got a few players for it. Now, obviously, the next step, we're going to head over to the SBCs, see what's available. We do actually have some challenges at the minute. You've got the Future Stars Challenge and the Marquee Matchups. We've got additional icon SBCs, which means there's more Born Legend and Rising Stars there. Actually, the most icons I think we've had in a while in foot, so we've got 11 in total. What we've also got, if we head over to the store, is we've got our preview pack. So the preview pack is something that's absolutely worth getting done, because what you will find is sometimes they're absolute gems. We did have someone comment on a video recently to say they got a Future Stars player in mind. Obviously my preview pack was not amazing, but they're not all going to be good, otherwise they wouldn't work. But every now and then you're going to get a gem in there. Obviously I got 1,000 coins in there. It would be one, if I had points on my account, I'd consider opening just to see the next one, but we don't have points and we're not going to spend the coins on that. It's always worth checking if there's a 30 coin pack or anything glamorous in the store. There isn't at the minute, so we can completely ignore that. As usual, we do have a load of opportunities. If we have a look at, for example, squad battles, week on week, I've always got rewards waiting for me. Even though I don't play many games, we've got squad battles 2 this week. Obviously I didn't play as much, but if you just play a few games in the background, whether you're doing evos, whether you're doing challenges, you will find yourself walking away with bonus players. Now, one thing I do like to touch on is the draft. Draft is very easy to get tokens for. They literally fall out of their arse at the minute, and when you get those tokens, if you don't enjoy draft, you can go in, quit the game, walk away with some packs, and that's also going to help you. Now, when we head over to the SBC section, you guys know we talk about it a lot. The premium mixed league method is still there. It's still going to be your main point of call to easily craft SBCs. You've got these two here still hanging with the daily gold upgrades, with the daily silver, and with the daily bronze. For a quick summary, for those of you who don't understand it, obviously it will be linked down below, but essentially you do the daily bronze, the daily silver, and the daily gold upgrades. You want to use only commons for this. You then take the rare silvers and rare bronzes over to the icon challenge, and you complete Born Legend and Rising Star sets. By doing all of these, being that there's 11 icons right now, you can walk up to you can walk away with up to about 55,000 coins if you're going on a regular average. If you get good packs, you can walk away with way more, but that's a pretty regular average that you'd be walking away with. You want to use those coins to complete any of the challenge SBCs available, whether it's marquee matchups, future stars, etc. And then you take your leftover players from the gold upgrade, from your marquee matchups, anything that's not sold or anything that's too cheap to sell, and you start building premium mixed league upgrades. You'll have a load of coins behind you, and you'll begin to get excess players and excess coins out of the mixed league upgrade as well. You then want to begin to complete the World Tour Brazil using this method, and essentially the World Tour Brazil is what's going to get you a lot of your players here. If we look at all the packs here, they're all tradable, but a lot of these are going to give us common golds and low rated rares, and all of those, anything that doesn't go straight back into the premium mix, goes into here. So you can make a ton of these. Obviously, when you start getting excess fodder that's a little bit higher, you can start doing the 88 plus campaign picks and rattling off some of those bigger SBCs. You don't want to be getting rid of the fodder and wasting it. You know, you want to make sure you're only doing SBCs you do anyway. For me, a lot of that is going to be always icon picks and picks like this. I'll always take a crack at a pick like this because you know it's going to be good cards. And yes, you did just see a 96 Zidane in my dupe storage. I know, absolutely mental. We packed him 2 days back to back. Now, speaking of icons, I'm going to be doing free icon picks over on shorts because we've missed a few days of shorts and we got to come back with a bang. So make sure to check that out. Make sure to drop a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. I apologize if this video is a little rushed or it feels like I'm not really there. Well, I'm not. I've just got off a plane and our plane was delayed for hours, so this should have been up way sooner. But I hope you appreciate that. Hope you appreciate the video, and I'll see you tomorrow. This pack is almost 500k, but gives me an 8% chance at a future stars icon. And if I'm going to get Cruyff, I think this is the only way to do it. We've got 3,500 FIFA points down the drain. Of course, we've got a future stars on the front, centre mid. Sweden, Premier League. It's not bad. It's not great. It's a Spurs player. But on the other side, I'm not seeing icon in the background there. Who we got? London Derby pack doesn't go hard, I'll be honest. It doesn't. But a load of 84s, a load of fodder that I definitely need. Do you know what? At this point, we're going to take it. Be sure to subscribe so at least I don't feel as bad.